let's look at intersection of two sets. What I want you to do is to pause the video and draw this diagram of the sets A and B, and then shade the areas that I outlined from A to H. So go ahead and pause. Okay, so you pause the video, you draw this, and you shade the area that represents each of these from A to H. Now, let's look at it. A intersect B. A intersect B would be the area that overlaps both A and B. So if I should shade that area, and to shade that area, it would be this. So that's A intersect B. All right? So you see that A intersect B. Okay, so that's done. Now, the next area that you want to shade is A union B. What did you do for A union B? Let's look at that. A union B means the areas that include A or B or both. So what you're looking at is that area. That is A union B. Okay? Now let's look at the other one. So we've done this one. Let me just make sure that I mark this one off. And then the third one is A complement intersect B. A complement intersect B. You're going to have to identify where A complement is. Identify where B is. And then look at the intersection, the overlap. So you identify the areas that represent A complement, the areas that represent B, and then look at the overlaps. So let's go ahead. A complement means outside of A. This is outside A. This is outside A. Nice. What about B? The areas in which you have B are this and this. Now, where is the overlap? Remember, this area was not in it. So, this area is clear. Alright? This area must be clear. A complement intersect B. Now, this outside here is in A complement. The gray area here is in A complement, but not in B, and you want the intersection. So you must clear this as well. So what you have is this. A complement means outside A and intersect B. So this is A complement intersect B. Alright? So we have this done. Now, the next area we want is A intersect B complement. Let's clear this. A intersect B complement. First of all, identify the areas that represent A. Here is in A and here is in A. What about B complement? Means outside of B. So you have this outside of B and this outside of B. Now, where are both of them overlapping? What you have is this area, because outside here is not in A, right? It's A intersect B complement, and outside here is not in A, so this shouldn't be in it. Then A intersect B complement. Thing is, this here is not in B complement. So what you have is this area outside here. It is A, it is in A, and it is also in B complement. And it's the only area that is in A and B complement at the same time. Good. Let's move on to the next example. E. We're looking at E. Now, you want A intersect B complement. It means you're going to identify where A intersect B is, and then the complement will be everything except that. So A intersect B, remember it was right here. Everything else except the part in red. So let's shade everything else in green, and this part in red, we remove it, and that is A intersect B, or complement. Okay? Right. Now, let's clear this and we move to the next one in line. We've done this. Now, A complement union B. We want A complement union B. Remember now that it must be in A complement alone or B complement alone, or in both. So A complement, outside here is in A complement, and this is in A complement. A complement union B. B represents in here and here. Now, A complement union B will be all that is shaded. Let's put them in one color. So we have everything here in one color. So all of this is in A complement union B. Right? Right here is not in A complement, right? But it is in B. And as long as it is in one of them, even if it's not in the other, it should be included in union. So A complement union B is this. All right. So we're done with this one. Let's look at A union B complement. We clear all this. A union B complement. Now, the A union B complement, I first identify A. The area that is in that areas that are in A is this and this. What are the areas in B complement? It's outside here. It's union, so it represents all that is shaded. So let's put it in one color, all this shading in one color. And this is the shading that represents A union B complement. You see that? All right. Now, the next one, let's clear this, is we've done this one already. Let's look at A union B, or complement. A union B complement. You're going to identify A union B first of all, and then you look at the complement of that. It's everything that is not included in that. So let's look at that. A union B complement. A union B, first of all, is this, this, and this. The complement will be outside of that. So that in yellow is A union B complement. So let's clear this, this, and this, and the shading you're looking at is A union B complement. All right. Okay, so we'll break from this for now, and we will look at another video next time. So I'll see you.